Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this continuation of our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. So we just picked up that guy, fighter, who is, well, I'm thinking will be a good tank. Oh, he even have a defender. So the fighter adopts more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on defending incoming attacks. The fighter receives bonus to deflection, increases his or her number of engagement targets to 3. That's pretty good, because I think, well, he will be able to engage 3, so he will be able to attack, like, attack of opportunity, 3 of them as well. So I'm okay with
Yes.
that. And
Yes.
I wonder, does he have any other? Well, knockback, of course, and I think that's it. I'm fine with that for now. Let's actually talk with this guy.
I have received confirmation that Lord Radric's heir was not born well. My lord has issued an injunction on all new homesteads until he can be assured that the village has been cleansed of all Aothasians and whatever other undesirables that have brought this curse upon his lands. It would be best if you left town as soon as possible. I would suggest returning to your old home. There will be no place for you here. You may stay at the inn until you can make the necessary arrangements, but I would not advise remaining long. I expect Lord Radric will be most thorough in his efforts to purify this place.
Okay, I'll just say goodbye, because
I'm here.
I don't want any unnecessary attention right now. But you know what? I'll think I'll check the city a bit more. Let's say go to the Smini, and let's check the houses.
I'm here.
Both this and this. We'll see what they have. Since we're closer to the house, let's go and check the house first. Are we? Yep, we're running this formation, so he's sort of in front. You know what? I'll put my guys even further back, like this, maybe. Why is Aloth in the front? Didn't I put this guy in the front? So weird. Why? If I'll do that. Yeah, for some reason Aloth goes in the front instead of Eder. And if I'll change like this. Still he's in front. Okay, we'll probably figure something out. I know. Let's put him here for now. Okay. Game, you're being silly. Who are you? Ofra, is it? A dry wooden woman is standing in front of you, in front of the fireplace, humming a quiet tune to herself, or perhaps to her unborn child, for she is clearly quite pregnant. She turns her head slightly as you enter.
Well met, friend.
Oh, I thought she will be talking. Well, finally, I was starting to think the one makes a startled noise once she turns around to see you. Oh, I'm sorry, I was expecting someone else. She gives you a curious smile. Can I help you? Who are you expecting? My sister, Kaliska, I guess, is traveling with one of the caravans. She sent a letter before she came. Said she was going to pay her way by working as a guard for the caravan master. She always was a tough one. She pauses. I don't suppose you've seen her on the road, or Karen, perhaps. It's Master Adamas. Well, yeah. Um, d- um, do I even tell her about Bilawik? Does it matter to her? No, I'll tell her. She deserves it. I actually like Kaliska, so it's the least I can do for her. Ofer covers her mouth with a hand and eyes wide with horror. For a few moments, she can manage nothing but strangled, voiceless gasping, her eyes brimming with tears. I knew. I told her it was a dangerous path to take. Kaliska was always so certain she could take on any danger. Ofer sniffs. Oh, my poor sister. I'm sorry, stranger. I can't believe she's gone. If only I hadn't called her here. If I hadn't ridden her, she might still be alive somewhere. Ofer's face crumples and solitary tears slides down her cheek. Um, Why did you send for her? I'm worried about the baby, about the legacy. I told Kaliska as much as I could, but all I know is that for a long time now, every child born in the Gilded Vale has been soulless, empty. It happened to so many mothers, and Lord Radric, he's exiled all of them, calling it a sign of the gods' disfavor. She sniffs without my Hathord, with my Hathord gun. I don't know how I'd manage if I lost my home too. I hope Kaliska could help me. They say Ranga, the old midwife, knows a way to prevent child being hollowborn, but she moved south to Anslala Compass 2 seasons ago. The journey is too far for me. I can't make it as I am, but I don't have anyone else to now with Kaliska gone. More tears round on her face. Please, can you help me? You know what? I'll do that. It's probably just because, Kaliska was a nice girl, and I liked her. I don't think I will be like a total dick to her. Maybe if she was someone else. I'll find her for you. You will? Oh gods, bless you. Here, I'll give you a coin to pay to pay her with. You needn't trouble yourself with that. I think it's a drink she fashions out of. Well, I'm not sure. But it shouldn't be too much for a burden you to carry back. Okay. Anslo Compass is what we call a lagoon to the south. You'll have to cross the wilds together. That's what keeps me from trying to myself. She claps her hands together. Thank you. Truly, you'll be saving us both. I wonder if there's... Well, there's plenty of things. I wonder... No, I can't, not in front of her, at least. Well, we'll see. Maybe when I'll return, I'll actually be able to clean up this place. And I'm actually tempted to go and... clear out that bear cave. Still, see, he's still in the front. Why he's still in the front? Come on. Is it because of this? I don't know. Are they taking second custom formation? Go here. Okay, now he's doing right. Let's go to visit this house. Okay, we've got something going on here. Ingrowed, this man and woman appear to have been deep in conversation, working close into buildings. Dashos, they move to embrace until the woman notices you approach and pauses, her smile flattering a little.
Hello.
Can we help you? She looks to her companion, brows furrowed with confusion. Do you know this man, Norton? Uh, yes, I think we met in a Valewood. I warned him about the Baron. Glad to see you've made it. Was there something else you wanted? You two seem to be in a hurry. Yeah, I'll actually. I think he killed his friend to be with his wife. Yakis, I'm like. I. That's unkind of you to say. I'm grieving my husband in my fashion. I'm only sorry I could not convince him to leave Gilded Vale before this happened. I'm relieved to be rid of this terrible place, that's all. It's cost me a greater part of my life, and now my husband. And I'm glad to be free of it. You two seem to be in a hurry. Yes, I imagine so. We're packing for a trip, actually. I've been meaning to visit Defiance Bay, and, well, in truth, I think I've had my fill of this town. Okay. So I guess if we would have, you know, if we had actually talked to the guy that's dead there, I am thinking we might have taken a quest or something to tell him or something. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Well, I will not read that right now. Maybe he would have given us a quest that, you know, to avenge him or something in that bear cave if we were able to defeat the bear. And we actually, I've watched how I played it, and I'm thinking maybe would they be able to actually kill the bear if I just, you know, hit it more and not use the defensive spells. There was a chance for me to beat the bear. But I guess, woulda, coulda, shoulda, didn't. Okay. So, these are obviously, yeah. Let's go and talk to this guy. Maybe we can actually buy something. Like, the Ooma Man is an impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is duskly blue and of a deeper ocean. And his thick arms boast corroded muscle. Small ears frame a square-jawed face, coated in a smeared suit and arsen black tattoos alike. Welcome, you're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? What do you have here? You come at a strange time, I'm afraid. Stock's not what it used to be. But we've fine weapons and armor to offer yet. All forged right here at the Black Hammer. Show me what I've got for sale. Now, like armor. No breastplate, mail armor. Nothing interesting, frankly. And what sort of weapons does he have? Well, yeah, it's way too expensive for me. Like, at least these magical weapons. Morning Star is two-handed? That's strange. I'll probably just sell him stuff. Might as well sell this and this. And this. Most of the stuff, I guess. Yeah, these are pretty much useless. Okay, and one more. Rope and a grappling hook. I bet you can use that to actually scale that wall in the forest. And pry barn. Pry barn might be useful as well. Yeah, I'll actually take both of them. Good. And now we can actually go and try to, you know, scale that wall and maybe kill a bear. Well, we will definitely kill a bear, but we'll see what we can get from it. And I don't think I need to go to the windmill. What can possibly be there? Well, since we're here, we might as well. At least there will, if it's empty, there might be some loot. Oh. You know, there's more grain in there. Trumble. We won't sell for scraps while you grow fat on our crops. A muffled shouting emerges from the inside of the mill. The first you drunkards come through that door gets shot between their eyes. Gods hear me, Swainer. I'll put you down like a dog. Come away for now, lads, but we'll be back. Trumble. And we'll have the fair prices, or by the flame we'll have reckoning. Okay. We've got a quest. Well, if we'll do this quest, I will definitely be asking to be paid for it. Okay, this is the quests. Okay. Let's see what this guy will be able to tell us. An elven man stands before you. He's relatively stocky built, suggesting a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn, and his eyes wide. Behind him, a younger man and a woman exchange worried glances. The miller raises a club as you enter. It shakes violently in his grasp. Get back, if you value life. Hold on, I'm not here to hurt you. The miller hesitates, then lowers the club. Wait, I know you. You just came into the town, right? Don't tell me Swainer already got his claws into you. Gods, that's all I need. Who's Swainer? The dwarf, the one standing out there spreading lies among the villagers. Bastard's been here for decades, and he hasn't gotten any kinder with time. Who are you? Is Swainer roping foreigners into a little crusade now? What was that all about? Where it begins, Swainer whipped them up into froth, going on about the grain source. Claims I've hidden away most of it. All I do with grain is sell it. I can't create it out of thin air, and I can't hand it out for free. I pay the farmers for the crops they bring in, and I sell what comes out of the mill. Most of it goes to the Blackhound on the west side of the town for ale, and Swainer and his lot sure don't mind that part. You take a look at the fields on the way into town. The crops blighted, and most of what I'm getting from the farmers trembled gestures to the sacks of and containers. It's gone off rotted through. I can't pay top prices for blighted wheat, and I've barely got enough good grain to go around. Swainer howling after things he has no right to. Uh, Maybe I have to go and talk to Swainer then. I'd be grateful if you did. He won't listen to me anymore, but maybe you'll have better luck. I'll tell him we're all having a hard time of it, and well, we'll all have to make sacrifices. We'll be in a debt for it if you can convince him. What, like this? He didn't even offer me anything? Come on. I suggested only to be, to be paid. Then I will not do that. Thank you very much. And the problem with CRPGs is they always throw you into that hero role, like some kind of chosen one or something. I mean, I understand that it would be fun to make you some kind of 9 to 5 job with as a miller, but some kind of deviation would be good. Wait, who's that? Just a villager. We need to go here, but first I'll go to the Valewood just to check the wall, and I'll check the bear cave, and then we'll go back. I just wish I could roleplay not like a full-on hero who's saving the world or something, just some hero-ish type of guy. Use a grappling hook. You give grappling hook a few swings for momentum and let fly, and hook lodges easily behind the pile of stones at the upper edge of the wall. A few tugs on the rope suggest that it will stay put. Climb to the top. With the help of the rope, you make your way up the face of the wall and over the side. Good. Yeah, there's something here as well. Ooh, some nice gloves. And some kind of leather. Okay, good. Let's check what kind of stuff that was. I'll probably put the pry bar somewhere here. Did we... so I guess it was one use, right? The thing, the grappling hook, so I can't see it anywhere. Core stuff, I don't need core stuff. I do think you will ever see this, but you were right, Fulvano. We should have journeyed south together, and been safer for it. I would tolerate all the gloating in the world if I might live to hear it. I have put myself out of reach of the beast circling below, but I'm done for. I'm done for all the same. I do not think I will rise again. Whoever finds it, pray for me. Perhaps in the next life I shall be a trapper of wolves. Okay. Don't care about that all that much. Okay, 5 plus 5 to reflexes. I'll definitely put it on myself. Because, surviving is good. And this guy has plenty of endurance. Well, let's go back. climb down. Did we get our grappling hook back, I wonder? Nope. Of course we didn't. Oh, let's go and check the bear. And maybe we'll talk to that deceased husband. Maybe he'll give us a quest to, you know, deal with his wife. And after that, we'll go south. Okay, let's
Nice and quiet.
sneak a bit, just to be able to see the bear. Okay, here he is.
How may I help?
Let's actually open up with a couple of spells.
I'm here.
And
Hey.
you, buddy, you will engage the guy.
Aye?
Okay. It did all that much damage.
Aye?
Actually expecting more. There's actually possibly some stuff there. You know what? You do that, and while
here.
I will move here, and I'll probably use that.
Hey.
I wonder if he'll be able to knock down the bear. So I will try to flame him. Yeah, that should be okay.
Yes?
Well, you can actually just shoot the guy.
I'm here.
Yeah, we knocked the bear down. I love the way he sits. Well, that was quite a hit, frankly. And why am I using the rapier right now? Okay, that was close. But not that close. Okay, what's this? Some bear pelts.
Indeed. Yes? I shall.
Let's actually loot the great sword. But I'll give it to this guy. Now we can talk to the deceased. A figure drifts suspended in the musty air of the cave. Its form and features blur and twist, cascading ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy adding about your limbs, filling them with heavy chill. Reach out. You reach out the hand for the spirit. In a moment of contact, you feel as if you have been struck a blow, head reeling as you tumble helplessly into waiting darkness. Light blooms at the edge of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of bow in your hand. You know suddenly that you have come a long way from the vale hunting deer. Now you are standing before the cave, and the darkness extends far into the depth. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in your chest, as he leads you deep into the cave. There's a roar like thunder echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling back towards the exit, towards light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there is a sudden terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, stumble, fall. These thoughts are chaos, lanced through with pain. But a moment of terrible clarity, you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cave. His dagger dabbed in crimson to match his cloak. And then there's a great dark shape above you. And then there is pain. There is more pain. The vision resides, and you are thrown back into yourself with seemingly resentful force. The corpse lies at your feet, and the spectral lingers. In the span of energy between you both, you feel a sense of questioning, of confusion, of anger. I met him on the road, your friend. Sun lashing anger emanates from the spirit. Rage, grief seem to pour from the gleaming figures like smoke. Do I even care about avenging? Nope, I don't. There's nothing for you here. You're dead, spirit. The spirit roils with thwarted anger and grief. Sorrow seems to seep into the very air of the cavern. The spirit dims and fades until you are alone once more. Might actually confront him. We might blackmail him or something. We'll see. But I think I'll actually do that in the next episode. For now, I'll make a cut, and well, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and see you next time.